Have you ever heard someone say, "They're mine," referring to a partner, a spouse, or even a child? It sounds romantic on the surface, doesn't it? But buried beneath those words is a deep misunderstanding about love, one that quietly poisons relationships every single day. Today, we're exploring a powerful truth. You don't own anyone, and if you truly love someone, you set them free. Let's begin with a difficult question. What is love, really? Many people mistake attachment, control, and possessiveness for love. But that's not love, that's fear. According to Buddhist philosophy, love is defined by freedom. To truly love someone is to wish for their happiness, even when it doesn't include you. Let that sink in. Buddhist teacher Thich Nhat Hanh wrote, "You must love in such a way that the person you love feels free." Now compare that to how love is portrayed in most movies, songs, and social media. Jealousy is romantic. Possessiveness is passion. Control is commitment. But real life tells a different story. Psychologists have found that attachment-based love, the kind rooted in fear of abandonment or insecurity, often leads to toxic patterns, obsessive texting, controlling who they see, emotional manipulation, all disguised as care. But the core of these behaviors isn't love, it's ownership. It's the belief that because someone chose you once, they owe you forever. Let's break it down. 1. Attachment is not equal to love. Attachment says, "I need you to make me feel whole." Love says, "I see you as whole already." Attachment is based on lack. The idea that without the other person, you're incomplete. Love is based on abundance. You are already enough, and you choose to share that with someone else. Psychologists call this interdependence versus codependence. In a healthy relationship, two whole people come together, supporting each other's growth, not stifling it. 2. Control comes from fear. Control is often disguised as protection. Don't wear that. Don't talk to them. Why didn't you text me back? But underneath that is fear. Fear of loss, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough. And here's the paradox. The more you try to control someone, the more they want to escape. Control breeds resistance. Freedom breeds loyalty. 3. Possessiveness destroys trust. If you treat someone like property, they'll feel like a prisoner. And no one falls deeper in love with their captor. True love cannot survive without trust. If you constantly monitor, accuse, or doubt your partner, you're planting seeds of insecurity. And slowly, they'll rot the roots of your relationship. So what does true love look like? It looks like freedom. It sounds like, "I love you, and I want you to be happy, even if that means I'm not always the center of your life. I trust you to be who you are, not who I want you to be. I choose you, but I do not own you." Let me share 3 quick examples of what real love looks like in action. 1. Khalil Gibran's poetic wisdom. The Lebanese philosopher once wrote, "Let there be spaces in your togetherness." Love doesn't mean merging into one identity. It means supporting each other's individuality, even when it takes you in different directions. 2. A parent letting go. The most selfless form of love is a parent watching their child move away, choose a path they didn't expect, or marry someone they may not fully understand, and still saying, "I'm proud of you." That's not ownership. That's unconditional love. 3. The couple who grows apart, gracefully. Sometimes love means knowing when to let go. Two people who once shared everything may find their paths no longer aligned. Rather than clinging in misery, true love accepts the change with grace, gratitude, and kindness. The disadvantage of not giving freedom. When you hold someone too tightly, you don't protect the relationship, you suffocate it. You lose the joy of spontaneity, the beauty of discovery, and the strength of mutual respect. Without freedom, love becomes a transaction. "I'll give you my love, but only if you do what I say." That's not love, that's control. In the end, you can either love someone or you can try to own them, but you cannot do both. So if there's someone you love, romantically, platonically, or even as family, ask yourself, do they feel free in my love? Do they feel trusted, respected, and supported as they are? Because the most powerful love says, you are free to be you, and I will love you still. That's love. Everything else is fear in disguise.